All right, what's up, guys? I am printing on some hoodies. If you just watched the impromptu review, kind of just my opinion of the machine. It might be a little long, but whatever. I am going to be printing on the back of some hoodies, you know. Haven't been able to make videos, like I said in the last video. Had some mic issues as far as audio. I got a DJI mic mini now to help me with that. And I know I probably just made a whole bunch of noise shaking it around. But yeah, I'm gonna get this process going. I got some stuff that my wife wants me to get done for her, and I'm gonna get it done. Starting with this one. Layout settings. So this one's gonna be a almost 19-inch high, 14-inch wide print. And I have one here, which I need to adjust the flatten height. I'm gonna adjust it to 2 and see if the machine is okay with that. I've already pre-treated the hoodies, you know, because I don't know if anybody, like I said, I don't know of anybody who sells pre-treated hoodies. If you guys know, let me know. I'm willing to try them out, but you know, just gotta find for the right price, because things are getting crazy out there. All right, now when I do the hoodies, I do quality level, print quality level 5, because I want the white base to be thick, so it looks better on a hoodie. Drying time is usually 30 seconds. I'm doing 3 of these. So let's go. Oh. Before I do that, it's loading up to the printer right now. Let me do this back so it can load up, because I got the carriage open and it's detecting that. Don't do that. I was just panicking, but I forgot I gotta do my thing anyways with shaking. Ink's very low, but I'm pretty sure I can get a few hoodies done out of it before I switch over. Once I load these 2 new packs up, I'll be ordering 2 more white packs after that. Just let me know if I'm talking too much, guys. You know, I got these new mics, I'm trying them out. They may not last that long because they're almost empty, but we will see. This is the first one. There he goes. It's like I said in the last video, usually when you go to print for the first time in the day, it automatically goes to a head cleaning. I've done a print head test earlier, so could be a humidity thing, but I'm just making sure. I want this to be right. You know, remember, when you fire the machine up, shake, print head test, which will automatically put it into a cleaning for the first time of the day, and then it'll, you know, it'll run. If your print head test fails, you know what you have to do. Run a cleaning, do it again. But I'll be back after this cleans up in 2 minutes. All right, so I'm back. In the process of doing that, my wife found a spider in the bathtub or shower, and you know, she did what wives do, and she called me, and I had to go eliminate the threat, for lack of better words. But I got this going. Again, I walk away. It's only been probably about less than 5 minutes, and the machine's doing what it's supposed to do, printing flawlessly without me touching it or bothering it, because I got all the steps in the process going. So I'm waiting on it to come out now, and I will be loading it up to go put it on the heat press. And guys, let me know if you like seeing me do the process. Again, you know, I know it is kind of repetitive, but there ain't much out here. I will get to doing more with embroidery and other things like that. But for now, this is kind of where I, you know, kind of say, you know, this is where we met. And I'll keep it that way for now. You know, I'll do a walk around and show y'all my other machines and show y'all where we stand. Like I said, we are nobody big. I just want to be able to support my family, you know, have my wife work at her leisure in a way, but also show my kids that, you know, what it is to be an entrepreneur and create your own revenue. And I am messing up this hoodie again, human error, because I didn't lace this thing properly. Jesus. Anybody who makes a heat press designed to be laced with a hoodie, they're definitely gonna get my money. Because if you can lace it backwards, so that way you don't press the pocket, it just works so much better. Let that bake that in. I'm back over here. You know, obviously if I had multiple people doing this, it's be a lot quicker, but it's just me. It don't take long though. You know, it's just me. Dun, dun, dun. That off of there, make sure this is centered. And we press the blue button. Nope. This is the stuff I've been using lately to press the hoodies. The sheet is very long. The hoodies and the t-shirts, I should say. The sheet's very long, so it covers it. Instead of, like, if you watch the past videos, I was using 2 sheets. It covers it and some, so it's not as bad. So I'm definitely digging it. I thought I made a bad purchase because the box was small, but they were just folded up inside. And you set it, and I have automatic open, so you forget it. And guys, let me know how the audio sounds. Had issues with the last videos with no audio, so I couldn't put them out. So it seems like, you know, I ghosted y'all, but I didn't. I just can't put a video out with no audio explaining what I'm doing unless you want to watch, you know, me be a mind. What we doing? What we doing? Okay, it's still printing. It paused for a moment. But yeah, I'm gonna just run this process, and I'll be back when I'm wrapping things up. All right, so this is something I've been trying to show y'all. When it runs out of white ink, this is what it does. Flashes, stops the print exactly where it is, and you shake your new ink and you put it in there. And that's what I'm about to do. Just remember, when you put them in there, chip up. Which, you know, kind of be hard because you want to see, it's going to say white ink. So now you see I've put them in there. It is doing its thing. And it's gonna go back to printing. Like nothing happened. There it goes, just running like nothing happened. So, you know, that's one of those features, man, you know. You get what you pay for. You really do. But let's go back to getting this one. Hoodies that I did tonight, just a little bit. One of the designs, notice a little bit of blocking in the on the edges of the line, so we got to redo it. But yeah, just last one for the night. I know it looks like a mess in here, and my wife says it's not a mess, but you guys let me know. You think it's a mess? I do, but you tell me. But thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and you know, let me know what you want to see. Like I said, again, if there's something you want me to test, shoot me a message. I'll email you, and I'll test it out, see how it goes. But again, thank you guys.